Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here in Balmora with our character, Swims and Shit. And today, we're gonna go ahead and head north. I think we were going to Nissus. Yep, we're going to Nissus. We're gonna go learn this ogruls strong again spell, as well as deliver some potions. We need to get some money and some muck. We got a list. Alright, we need to go to Ogruls. I don't really know of anybody else that can give us any other quest. Oh. Hey, we can actually... Oh, dude, that looks neat. That's the first time I've ever seen the thing in the entirety. That's very nice. Beautiful. Alright. We need to get to Nissus. Okay, so I think we only need like 5 pieces of the muck. 5 units of muck, yes. Okay, and we need to cure. We need to. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it's this stuff, and then I'm assuming we just take his stuff and leave. That's the plan. We're just gonna collect. Oh, maybe not. There's none here. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're going to collect some of this muck sponge. Alright, I think that is about it. Where are you? Perfect. Alright, we got the muck. And we already have 200 gold on us, so that's a start. We don't even need to go to those guys. Alright, over here is where we'll meet Ogrul. Are you Ogrul? You are not. Fort Darius. Alright, we're looking for a arc named Ogrul. Yeah. Oh, you? It is him. Yeah, that's right, he's a chaplain, I forgot. Welcome, Initiate Swims and Shit. Welcome to Fort Darius Shrine. As many thanks to you and Sinolian for the restore health potions. Our stock was very low. Now, before you go, I can return your favor. Return a favor. So, Sinoli suggested I might teach you a little trick, eh? Well, I might at that. In fact, I'll give you a choice. Which would you rather learn? A restore strength spell, that's the good one. Restore willpower spell, or restore speed spell, or restore luck spell. We want the strength. As you wish, Chaplain Ogruls teaches you his version of the Restore Strength spell. There, I hope you find it useful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my duties. Farewell. Give my regards to Sinolian. We will. Oh, get off of there.
Show promise.
Thank you. Alright, we need... Okay. Yeah, we be getting the blight disease quite often. I was under the impression Argonians didn't get stuff like that, but I think it just means, like, you know, your common stuff, like, not blight, but, you know, the sniffles. Our character is immune to the sniffles. I love it. Alright, how do I get out of here? Get through here. Nope, that works. We're out of here. Alright, so now we have Ogruls Strong again, which restores 10 points of strength. So if we wanted to, we have a chance to cast it, so we could actually leave all that Sujama at the house now that we have that spell, and we have a little bit of a chance to cast it. So that is a powerful tool to add into our toolbox of tricks. Alright, now we need to go to Sedanin.
Why walk when you can ride?
That's a good question. From Sedanin, we need to go to Vivec. And then from Vivec...
Like to go.
No one... My goodness, I almost said no one with you. Nowhere with you. Oh, my goodness. It is finally cooling off. I love it.
Go ahead.
Oh. We need to go to Ebonheart. Alright. Now we can go cash in our quest. Now, I'm not going to harass the Argonian mission for money, simply because, well, we are Argonian. I mean, their goal is $100, so we're going to give them $200 and just say that, we doubled it. Just to give them good standing and get stuff moving. I love it.
Greetings.
Hello. Alright. We are actually making some progress.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Okay.
What's this all
We
about?
are making some progress. Alright,
Please,
my
by all
dude.
means. I'm listening.
Alright, have you reached our goal of 100 gold in the donations to the Argonian mission? Or have you come to report your failure? I have doubled our gold. Excellent. Once again, you've exceeded expectations. You are blessed with Zenithar's gift of the fine words, generous sentiments. Take this and wear it with pride. And when you are ready for your next almoner mission, speak to me again. Okay, goodbye. You there. I see you've brought me 5 units of muck. Thank you very much. Here's a cure common disease potion for you, and a copy of the Alchemist's Formulary. A collection of popular alchemical recipes, and maybe this spare retort will be useful for your potion making. Practice, practice, practice. Speak to me again when you are ready for another late healer mission, and remind me to check on your advancement in the cult. You deserve recognition for your labors. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and ask this person for some advancement.
Greetings.
And I think we're gonna go ahead and run back over there to advancement. Congratulations, we're an acolyte. Ooh. You've shown yourself to be a loyal and diligent member of the Imperial Cult, so as a token of appreciation, here's a little gift that may make your labors a little easier. Please remember, my goodness, and please remember, check advancement in our ranks regularly. I will. We're an adept. Okay, that's as far as we can go as adept at this current moment. Alright, so we got some progress with them. We got some progress with pretty much about everybody. We do need to kick off a pilgrimage because we are on episode, I think, 121 with this character right now. And so far, he is the only character that hasn't done the pilgrimage. I think the Red Guard hasn't done that either, but we will be getting back to him as soon as I can. Alright. Hell, you know what? We could just do this. We're not that far from it. We could simply just do this and get over here and go straight to the arena canton to see Eno. That's my plan. I know he's going to eventually tell us to go gather these threads of the web spinner. And there's a lot of them. You there, can you take me to the arena canton? She can. Perfect. Yeah, I don't like doing that quest because there's really, like...
Speak, traveler.
You have to get on the internet to get either a walkthrough or information about it. Because some of the items, there's no idea of, like, how to find them or where to go about it. Like, there's this one, she is up here in, I think, Cool, and, like, there's no indication that she has anything that you need, but if you just outright murder her, you can take that one piece. Wait a minute, where's the door at? Did I go on the wrong side? How did that happen? Where are we? Oh, we did. Yep, this is the side. Wait a minute, where are you? Arena Fighters Training. That's something we haven't really done that much of, is the arena missions. Alright, I knew you're in here, mice. Your hat. I love that. We are getting somewhere. Oh, that's another person we need to, like, deal with. The Tribunal Temple is the one we need to join. That's the pilgrimage. I guess we could get a little bit started in that. I mean, we kind of already know of a few items that we need for it. Alright,
welcome to you.
I need a writ. I have no writs for you at this time. Can I have some advancement? Your honor and devotion to the Maragtong is unmatched in the guild, but your technique is lacking. Redouble your training and practice your skills to become swims of shit the Exalted Master. Okay, special duties. The Dark Brotherhood is operating here in Morrowind. I want you to contact the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood rebelled against the Maragtong many years ago. Since then, they have been our enemy. I want you to speak with Myung-gi, a Mehrunes Dagon cultist who has an enchantment shop here in the lower wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter. I believe he knows of a contact in the Dark Brotherhood. When you have taken a name from him, bring that name to me. Alright. It will be done. Yeah, I forgot about that. Before he sends you after the threads of the web spinners, you gotta deal with the Night Mother. So, over here, I think it's Ball Fell. Well, they're in there doing what they do, and, you know, you gotta go in there and, like, murder them up. And there's another quest for somebody that you gotta go in there to get some boots. But I can't remember who that is for or what the boots did. It happens. It happens. I do forget from time to time. Alright. So we need to go find this up all the way to the bottom. Wonderful. I can't go in this direction. Of course. Of course. Oh, you know what? We got this. We have our Steel Blade of Heaven. There we go. We could just simply levitate our way up here. My goodness. That is just beautiful. Look at them stars. Love it. Absolutely love it. I like whenever I can actually look up and see the stars. Usually we got like a bunch of clouds to deal with, but we do get some like really nice clear days. So we can see real well. Okay, my guy. He was just all ready to tune us up. He seen we weren't from around here, and he was like, we're gonna have to tune you up. Alright, so I do remember this dude, kinda, sorta. He's got a side business on one of these side paths, like right here. Yep, this is it. Alright, brother. Welcome, Argonian. It is good to see a customer in the store. That annoying fool outside chased him away. Dark Brotherhood. You want to hire the Dark Brotherhood? How do I know I can trust you? Annoying fool. Did you not see him as you entered? It is Marcel Mierad, my motherfucker. Merard. Outside my shop, he stands all day selling ridiculous wares. Get rid of him. I would like to, but the law says he's within his rights. Perhaps you might find a way. I will try to make him leave. You think you can? I would like that. Make him go away, and I will have a reward for you. My goodness. Yeah, when I like start to get hot, I start to like sweat and get slurry and blurry-eyed and all that. Alright, is it this dude?
What's this regarding?
Alright. Hello, my friend. What a glorious time it is. Perhaps I can interest you in my fine wares. All magical, all for a low, low price. A man in my line of work must find a way to make a living. Okay, line of work. I am an actor. Oh, I remember him. Or at least I hope to be. I am a poor player who struts his frets for the will to the stage and then has lunch. I am full of sound and furiousness. Oh, and there were a good theater trope in this town. I could give up selling these baubles. Oh, woe is me. You should leave this area. Leave here now or die. Alright, what about this? Leave here I could not. It is the finest spot in all of vivec from which to sell my wares. Otherwise, I'd have nothing upon which to support myself, dear friend. Neither a borrower nor an honest tradesman be. That's what my father always told me. Okay. Theater trope. Okay, same thing. Have you heard 7 victims here in Vivec, all with their throats slit? When it was just a few outlanders killed, the ordinators weren't making much fuss, but now they've had 2 of their own people with their slit throats. They seem very concerned at the Hall of Justice. I've heard that the Office of the Watch is quietly looking around for some special help. Anything that could kill 2 ordinators before they could draw their weapons sounds like it will need special help. Thank you for that information. Alright, so I do have a dude that can help us here. Uncle Crassius. Crassius Caro. We could talk to him and then he can like set us up with the thing. Alright, now why is it I can't like do that jump whenever I want to do that? Oh, that's what it is. It's because I'm holding shift instead of just hotkeying it. Interesting. So it kind of seems like if you caps lock to lock in your caps for your running, instead of just like holding shift to run, like how you have your normal walking speed, you can hold shift to run, or you can use your cap locks to lock it. And it looks like doing it just now, it just looks like you go slow and then you hold shift to run, you got that speed, and then whenever you go to engage cap locks, it looks like it's a little bit faster. That's all I'm saying. It looks like it's a little bit quicker to use the cap lock instead of just holding the shift key to run.
You outland.
Thank you. You're making it. We're making it. These Lalu are loving us.
I'd be happy to come. My pleasure.
I want to talk to you about a theater trope. A company of players, yes. I would love to be able to form a company and put on a new play, but there are so few in the area that are willing to act, even for a good price, of course. I need an actor with wit, grace, charm, and a firm... Oh, never mind. You wouldn't be a bad choice, Muffin, but you seem to have other matters to attend to. If you see someone who fits the bill, send them to Uncle Crassius. Alright, now we go back and tell that dude, hey, we got you a job.
May you find.
But he's probably not going to be happy because we're basically setting him up to work with a pervert. So, alright. Beautiful lanterns. I love them. Alright, we are just making it. Seems like we're making pretty good time, too. We're getting a little bit of stuff done at a pretty good price. Alright, so now we should be able to go run this guy off. And then we should be able to get, what's his name, to come off the information. What do you want? Theater trope. You found a trope forming? Then I must go see the noble patron. Thank you, my friend. You will not be forgotten. Yes, yes, the play's the thing wherein I will catch a purse strings of that guy. Okay, line of work. Oh no, to be an actor? To act? Perchance to earn some money? Alright, so he should, like, take off now.
Yes.
Alright, my dude, the annoying fool. You done it. I admire your perseverance, friend. Thank you for your help. Allow me to give you this as a token of my appreciation. Iron Shard Skewer. He won't be a problem any longer. Dark Brotherhood. You want to hire the Dark Brotherhood? How do I know I could trust you? Well, first let me see what kind of wares you got. Oh, he just gave us one of those. It's an ice dagger, or an ice spear. That's not bad. We might be able to work with that. I'm not really seeing anything. Nothing really catching my eye along the lines of something to purchase. Summon a Bone Walker. No, he doesn't have anything I need. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to bribe him. Actually, we're going to admire him. Nope. Taunt him. Taunt. Nope. Intimidate. 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 Yeah, intimidate the hell out of him. Okay, and then ask him about it. You don't act like a guard, so I'll tell you. My contract with the Brotherhood is Saramzi, a Khajiit. She's in the plaza here in the Foreign Quarter. Tell her I sent you. Alright. So, he didn't say that we needed to, like, talk to them directly or to, like, deal with them. He kind of said something along the lines of, get the name and then come to him. So, my guess is he's probably going to, instead of just walking in and talking to her, he's going to kidnap her and ask her the questions elsewhere. But I'm just guessing. I do that from time to time. Alright, we are making... Come on, my guy, scoot. Oh. You guys are just so rude. I love it. I don't know why, but those dudes are just, like, intimidating. I think it's because of the matching uniforms. Helmets with, like, faces and whatnot in them. It's definitely not the thing you want after you, especially when there's a lot of them. Alright. So this should be all he wants.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Okay. Were you able to contact the Dark Brotherhood? Dark Brotherhood. So, Saramzi is the agent of the Dark Brotherhood. You have done well. I will send agents to question Saramzi. Okay, advancement. Nothing. Okay, what about writs? There are no writs. Special duties. Oh, yep, here it is. Many years ago, Black Hands Mafala made a deal with Sanguine for 27 tokens she could give her devoted followers. The Dark Brotherhood stole these tokens from us, but Mafala has arranged for them to return here to Vardenfell one by one. I want you to bring me one of these tokens, the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness. Over the years, the threads of the web spinner have found the ways into the hands of our enemies. By Mafala's subtle manipulations, all these threads shall return to us. Rordis has this belt. She is a Nord, a sorceress and a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Find her in Plague Ed in the Halfway Inn. Return the belt to me. Alright. Alright, actually... Nope, that's not it. See, these are... He said 27, didn't he? I think he did. So we have 3 out of 27. We're going for the 4th one right now, so... Crap. I guess we're going to be doing that for a little bit. I mean, it is going to take us a little bit of time, but it does go kind of quick, because usually I can find that website pretty easily, and then, you know, all we got to do is just track them down. Go one at a time, and, you know, we just got to go after one 27 times, and then we got them all. No problem. I love it.
Not now, Outlander.
Alright, so Pelagia. She's just over that way. We'll just run there. We don't want to take too much of a shortcut. We don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Holy crap, we are running out of time as well. Time flies when you're having fun. I love it. Oh, yeah, speaking of like loving it and like having fun, we hit another milestone. The channel has hit 400 subscribers. Da 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 da. We made it. I love it. Absolutely love it. What are you doing out here? You look questionable. Just a friendly warning, don't speak to the netch. Don't spook the netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them. But get them riled up in their trouble, especially the Betty netch. What's your background? A herder.
Speak, traveler.
She looks like a traveling warrior. Interesting armor get up to be a herder. Well, I guess that does make sense, because if she's herding netches, she would be wearing something along the lines of like that chitin or netch, because if you had metal, those things I think shock you or sting you, so that would help. Right, I think we're kind of getting lost and we're off our beaten path. Mistakes are being made. I was going to take the shortcut to Pelagiad, but I think we're going the wrong way. And this guy's got my curiosity. What are you doing here, man?
What do you want?
Pardon me, you look like you could use some extra cash. Perhaps you could be of some use to Rolly and me. Be of some use. You see, Rolly and I are heading to Vivec to deliver a shipment of clothing to Agrippina Herinia, the clothier. Truly, it's some of the finest clothing, I'm getting fat-tongued again, you'll ever see. Perhaps I could interest you in some. Well, regardless, I've heard rumor that the road to Vivec has become rather dangerous of late. Perhaps you'd be willing to escort the two of us. Rolly and I would be most appreciative, and I would be willing to offer some compensation. We don't have the time. And we're not that far. Yeah, I guess we could do it. There's a good fellow. See, Rolly, I told you there are still some good folks in these lands. Rolly's become such a pessimist in his old age, but I told him we'd find someone to help. When we get there, I'll reward you, I think, 100 septims that seems fair. How about the three of us get going? Alright. Okay, so he is following me. I guess we need to go this way to the bridge. Yeah, that name that he said, the Agrippina or something like that, it kind of reminded me of that dude called Agrippa on Amnesia: The Dark Descent. He's like all mangled and like tortured and hung up there, and poor dude. Like he got straight up screwed. Alright, we are making progress. Now, as far as I know, nothing really would have attacked him except that thing in the weeds, and maybe her. She don't look like a herder. She looks more like a bandit or a sellsword to me. A freelance traveler. She's up to no good. I just got that feeling. Well, sorts of shit. We're getting pretty close to the city, and they don't let big old Guar like Rolly here inside the walls. Seems a shame, since he's such a passionate sort. Isn't that right, Rolly? Anyway, from here, you and I can travel onto Agrippinos alone. Oh, he's parking him there with her, and then we're going to continue. Alright, we're making progress. We're pretty much out of time. So I guess this up here with this bridge will be our outro. We will deliver him in our next episode, and I think we're going to make our way over there and start hunting these sanguine items. Or if you want to see something else, you can post in the comments down below. And we'll go see what kind of quest we get. We'll figure it out. Get over here, my guy. But we will figure it out in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.